When you're talking about things like comprehensive documentation, we're talking about binders of requirements, writing a huge amount of work up front. A lot of times you're doing that because you're in an organization where instead of a culture of trust, you have a culture of blame. I worked for a team where it wasn't just a culture of blame, it was a culture of fear. Every time there was a bug that was discovered that made it into production, which literally every single software team in history has done, the senior manager, who could basically fire anyone at will, would come stomping out of his office, literally gather the entire group, scream at the top of his lungs, and demand to know who caused it. So in an environment like that, you want comprehensive documentation. Say if I'm a developer and I wrote some code that turns out to not do what the users think it should do, I want to be able to point to that 50-page long requirements document and say, well, I just coded what was in that document. So don't look at me, look at whoever signed off on that document. And then there's like 12 signatures on that document. So no one person is to blame. It's like distributed. That's a CYA environment.